Somebody needs to make a decision to release themselves from a codependent relationship. It looks like you've been in this isolating energy, and you're preparing to either regain your strength, release something that doesn't serve you anymore, which is baggage. And then we have someone else here walking away from a commitment. Some of you guys could be walking away from a commitment. Or walking away from somebody that is offering you a commitment, because there is some sort of deception, and this deception is about a third party here. Okay, so let's see what this decision is here. It's who's making this judgment call. So let's see who's making this judgment call here. Dreams. Someone here could be trying to sell you a dream, or trying to sell your person a dream. There could be some sort of illusion. And that came up in Gemini's reading. There's some sort of illusion. Yeah, trust. Someone's trying to gain someone's trust, but then we have retreat for important self-care. Yeah, I think that there is a need to walk away from a situation and to trust the divine plan at this time, because there's something here. Yeah, there's something here about deception coming up. Yeah, someone is not being honest. The universe is guiding you to retreat, or to pull away, or to take distance between you and another person, because there's deception here. See, because of addictions. True love. Someone here is trying to figure out if a situation is a true love situation, but it's coming up as more of a one-sided parasitic symbiotic, meaning that one person is benefiting from the relationship while the other person isn't. What's the truth? What truth is being revealed? Show me the truth. Lessons of Uranus. The truth is that someone is very in and out. Someone is not really sure if they want to be committed, or if they want to still keep playing the field, or someone here is like back and forth here with this Uranus card. Uranus is about liberation. Uranus is about shock factor. So there's something unexpected that's going to take place here. Some sort of tower, some sort of surprise. Truth, spiritual mission. Yeah, someone here, like I said, radical. It says radical attraction, sexual pull comes with inconsistency and detachment. A theme of freedom or commitment. Someone is not really committed, but they may be saying that they want to be committed to you. They may be saying, hey, let's try to work this out. But for some reason here, they're being deceptive about this offer. So Spirit is saying divine timing. There's an illusion, or someone here is being deceptive. Someone here is trying to manipulate somebody else here. And someone needs to see the truth about this manipulation. And it could be this deceptive third party. Tell me about Neptune. Self-care. Yeah, Spirit is saying protect yourself, Cancer. Protect yourself. Okay, because someone, yeah, or this masculine needs to protect himself. So either you're needing to protect yourself against this masculine that's coming in and telling you, you know, that they want a commitment. They could be telling you they want a commitment with you, but they could be dealing with another person. So the Spirit is saying keep your eyes and ears open, pay attention, because this person is very inconsistent. I'm going to clear the table, and it says acceptance. Yeah, it says take a chance, and we have betrayal. So this is about making a good decision here. Do you take this opportunity, or do you pay attention to the red flags? What's third eye? Or this could be your masculine doing this, because this is more about them and the extended. This is your energetic match. Yeah, Spirit is saying you could be afraid of giving this person another chance, but there is some sort of truth that's going to be revealed that's going to show you whether this person's your energetic match or not. We have a reconciliation and divine timing. I guess that your masculine is the one that needs to open their eyes up here. It looks like, yeah, your masculine's going to need to open up their eyes up and come out of denial. All right, so just give me a second to clear the table. Then I'm going to come back with more questions. We're going to ask your person what their thoughts and feelings are and intentions are. We're going to see what actions they may or may not take. I'm also going to look at blocks and obstacles, and then I'll look at the best possible outcome. How do you feel about the person watching the video? I know that I was a distraction from your pain, and I have you speak to me through music. And I know I crossed the line with you, and I'm grateful for the spiritual blessing. Okay. So some of you guys are dealing with someone here that is desiring you, but maybe not putting in the effort, because I do feel like you guys are in this energy of being isolated from this person. Maybe you put some distance between you and this person because of deception. Yeah, Two of Wands. I think that this person is having a hard time making some sort of decision when it comes to another relationship. With the Two of Wands, this person needs to pick. And we have the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups, and they're having a hard time taking some sort of action. Now, they could be looking at you and another person, and they may be trying to figure out who they want to give an offer to. With the King of Wands, yeah, fearing coming out of their comfort zone. What's the lesson? I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Yeah, it's about sex. It's about, you know, offering more than just a sexual relationship. So someone here is a player, possibly, or maybe, you know, telling you all of the right things, but they're not really being consistent with their words. They're coming in and saying whatever they need to say so that they can have this physical connection with you. Okay, so they do desire you, but there's some sort of complications or some sort of competition or resistance. This is about you setting up boundaries. So you do have a boundary up. I do see them wanting to come in with an offer. King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they do feel regretful for crossing the line with you. So they're getting signs and symbols and synchronicities from the universe here. But they're struggling with coming out of their comfort zone, which is maybe, you know, being free, being single. Maybe they're thinking about, should I, you know, try to pursue another commitment, or should I just stay single, right? This person could have been someone that just came out of a relationship. Yeah, see, they need to stop making bad decisions, and I think that they're still in the process of making them because divine timing's here. So I think that they're distracted. I think this is not you being distracted. I think they're distracted. I think they have there's competition. There's other options out there that they're looking at. But Spirit says time is up. This person needs to make a decision. Yeah, and that's why that judgment card came out. And I said Spirit is calling judgment on the situation. They need to overcome their fear so you guys can go back to good old times or have some sort of reconciliation. But it looks like what's blocking them is some sort of scars and wounds that they've experienced in their past that's making them afraid of opening up to you. Or they could feel like they hurt you too deeply, and they may be afraid that you may not be very open to them, may not be very open to allowing them back in which I do feel is the case, because I do see you being very isolated and I see you trying to protect yourself. Okay, so let's look at the actions that they may or may not take. They can't stop thinking about you. So they've been thinking about you, and they do want to tell you something. I want to share my good news. But they do feel you leaving them behind. It looks like they're wanting you to know that they lost themselves and that they've been hiding behind material things. So that's ego for me, ego. Focusing on stability, not really wanting to let down their pride to tell you how they really feel. They're watching you. So they're spying on you, maybe on social media. They're being very cold towards you. So they're watching you on social media, but they're not saying anything to you. So they're definitely being very cold. Let's see why. Clarify detachment, cold. Yeah. See, they're hiding something from you. Unrevealed secrets. What are they hiding? I think that they're in another relationship, or there's somebody else here. But they do want to be with you. They do have some sort of desire and passion to be with you, but there's somebody else in the picture. We are divine counterparts. They do feel a strong connection with you, but it feels like they're still, they still desire to work on the relationship with you. They do want to resurrect the relationship with you, right? But there's somebody else or something else that they're hiding. What's the secret? Yeah, they made a bad decision. See? I wonder what they did. Third party. What did you do? They didn't come out of their comfort zone. So they're feeling like they should have went towards this connection. It looks like they may have reconciled with somebody else instead of coming to you. Yeah. They lied to you. They hid information from you. Even though they want to reconcile with you, it kind of feels like they did something and they're regretting it. Because we did see that. They regret some sort of decision. We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. Yeah, they went towards somebody else and that was a mistake. And it says there's too much distance to maintain this connection. So while they ghosted you and they disappeared, it's because they were dealing with somebody else behind your back. They're saying that I feel you leaving me behind, and that's the results of their decision. Because they ghosted you or because they became very cold and very distant, you moved on. And now they're regretting that because whoever they went towards, that situation was just sex. See, it was just sexual. It was just a radical attraction. It isn't sacred, like they have that sacred connection with you where there's tantric alchemy. So, wow, yeah. So they're afraid of coming towards you because they feel like you might, they don't want to have to tell you the truth. Or what's this I hide behind material things? Hearts that speak the same language. I feel like this is more ego. Let me use the yin yang deck. I hide behind material things. Yeah, they want to apologize. They weren't as stable or they weren't as committed as they came off. They want some sort of transformation. They do want change. They want to fix it. Yeah, see? They want to make an offer to you, but the problem is that they rejected you for another offer and they feel bad about that. See? They went towards someone else that they had chemistry with and they rejected you, or that person ended up rejecting them. Because it's saying that they made a bad decision. Yeah, set your intentions high. Know that you deserve to receive love, joy, and happiness. They didn't feel good enough. Yeah, so there was a new energy around them, and they chose to entertain that new energy. And because of this, there was a timeout between you two. They needed to be clear about what they really wanted. I do feel like they did attempt to offer you something, but it was just sex, and I do see you rejecting them. Again, deception. Yeah, I feel like what you don't know is that this person is dealing with somebody. They have connected to somebody new. I want to know why this rejection card is here. Reciprocity. So if they weren't giving you, if they weren't putting effort into the relationship, or if there was a lack of reciprocity, it's because this person really wasn't ready for a commitment. They were overthinking it, and they are pitying themselves. They feel left out. You rejected their offer. They feel like you're going to reject their offer. They feel like they try to apologize to you. You're not going to accept their offer. You're just going to look at their offer as them wanting sex. Because that's what they presented to you in the past. So let's look at the blocks and obstacles now. What are the blocks and obstacles when it comes to this relationship? I know I messed everything up. Yeah, so they realized that they messed up because they were hiding behind material things, because they were something about stability, something about money. They didn't have enough money, or this is their ego, this is them not feeling good enough. Yeah, they were juggling. They were struggling financially. They had a lot on their plate. This means that they didn't feel like financially they could make this decision because it would affect them financially. They may have been supporting another family. Yeah. With this Four of Swords, they're reflecting, they're healing. They want to make peace. But I feel like they're, stalemate. I feel like they're thinking about a situation. They could have been in another relationship and didn't want to leave that other relationship because financially they didn't feel like they could stand on their own. Remember, in the main reading, there was a strong energy of someone being able to stand and be independent and not be codependent on another person. So there's going to be some sort of tower. I do feel like there is someone here trying to come back to make things right after they learned their lesson when it comes to a third party. So it looks like they're going to have some sort of tower, and this tower is going to give them some sort of epiphany that they made a mistake, so they're going to try to come back and make things right with you after a betrayal. Yeah, after they lied and betrayed you. So they went towards a twin flame connection. So this is a connection that is fated. It's a divine connection that brings in a lot of growth, and it is a catalytic type of connection, which is very triggering. They're cutting off this person that they have this connection with. This is like a runner chaser. It's the karmic, like a karmic relationship. Yeah, see the black and white, runner chaser, feminine, masculine, the shadow aspect. They were in this very deep soul tie with another person that's shown up as a twin flame. So it's mirroring, they mirror the shadow aspect of each other to help them to grow, to help them to learn. And it's Pluto. Pluto is a deep inner transformation, you know, patterns of power, control, and manipulation. Yeah, so a lot of possessiveness, a lot of strong codependency. So it took them a long time to break free. So they're in the process of breaking free of that. So, but that's the obstacle. See, both of you guys have your backs turned to each other because you guys are both going through this dark night of the soul energy that's really transforming you on different levels, okay? No ordinary love. Yeah, you guys are in separation. Both of you guys need to surrender unresolved wounds. So this person has these deep-seated wounds, and you did too. And there was a need to these wounds to be triggered so they can be transmuted. These wounds were translating as I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, and that was a toxic pattern. Somebody here was staying in a very toxic relationship because they didn't feel good enough with a twin flame. But there's going to be a separation. And we have wish fulfillment. Now, someone was in a relationship that wasn't making them happy. Someone else wasn't happy with themselves or accepting of themselves. But we have wish fulfillment blocking their wish fulfillment because they wouldn't come out of this ego. Clarify wish fulfillment. See, they wouldn't come out of their ego, just like I stated. All right. An ego is fear. It is, I need to stay in this relationship because financially it makes me look good. You know, status, you know, based, you know, it gives me status. Right? So that's what that's about. Let's look at the best possible outcome now. All right, so I'm going to ask your person what they think the best possible outcome is going to be. So what is the best possible outcome in your opinion? I wish I could take back my words because I know I messed everything up. They want to fix it. They want to heal, and they want to heal the connection. They want to heal first, and then they want to heal the connection with you. I wish I could share my good news. What's your good news? They know that the timing isn't right, so they feel like now is the right time. They feel like they're getting close to being ready. They don't think the timing was right. That's an omen because of the betrayal. They felt like it's going to take time for them to heal from some sort of betrayal, or for you to heal from the betrayal. They want you to know that there is going to be a new beginning. They're letting go of the hurt, the pain that they've been through, and they're going to move forward and take some sort of opportunity to tell you how they feel. So they do want a new phase in love with you after they come out of this lesson of Saturn, after they come out of a karmic relationship, spiritual mission. They got to learn a lesson first. And Spirit says we're helping them to see the truth with this Tower moment. We're helping to wake them up. So they're getting a huge wake-up call. Spirit is calling judgment on them so that they can overcome this energy of control, manipulation, or confusion. So they could be in a relationship with another person that has them under some sort of spell or has them under their control. Yeah, there's some sort of false belief. They think that they're in love with someone else. They could be offering their love to a newer person, but that is where they're going to get the lesson from. That they're confused. They think they're in love with someone, but this is to spark transformation within them. They're going to be seeing the truth. So there's some sort of illusion. All that glitter isn't gold. And what they need to see is that the situation that they're entertaining is very toxic. And they're going to end up being rejected. Yeah. And it is just to trigger them so that they can clear some of that negative energy. So they're connecting to someone that they think is their vibrational match. But they're only going towards what they're familiar with, okay, because of fear. You know, they're doing the same song and dance. But it looks like once they have some sort of understanding and a wake-up call from the universe, there will be some sort of new beginning. Yeah, they're going to be breaking free of this connection that they have with someone. It's like a trauma bond. They're bonding with someone. Divine intervention. Spirit says there's going to be a rebirth, and this person's going to have an ego death. What happens after this person's ego death? Spirit is saying that they're going to learn some sort of lesson. This is the mission. The mission is for them to break free out of some sort of addiction and so they can accept themselves and others, right? So that they are liberated from patterns of resistance. And then they realize that you're their energetic match, and then they open up to the connection. So those are the messages. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.